Yeah, start.
English.
Both.
आमचे मॅडम सेक्रेटरी मॅडम नीला मोहनन, आमचो डीन डॉक्टर बांदेकर, डॉक्टर डिसा, आमचे एडिशनल सेक्रेटरी आमचो अजित आणि उदय काकोडकर, डॉक्टर उदय काकोडकर जे आमचे कोविड हॉस्पिटलचे नोडल ऑफिसर. मॅडम आणि आमची काल बी मीटिंग झाली. आयज बी टुडे ऑल्सो वी हॅड अ डिटेल्ड मीटिंग with the experts. As you know that we have got a body of experts that we have decided that every week we will sit down and try to assess exactly how we move forward. I think I'm going to just brief you on what has happened from Wednesday to today. Then if Madam wants to pitch in on something, we will pitch in. I just wanted to, should I actually ask Doctor to give the statistics of the hospital from the day one, and then I speak of what do you want?
Yeah.
So Dr. Uday Kakodkar will give the statistics exactly and what all is hospital, so people of Goa should know, and then Madam will talk to you on the plasma for the therapy of the patients.
So COVID-19 hospital, government of Goa was started in the month of April. Initially we had 7 asymptomatic patients. They were all cured. Then there was a period when there were no patients and Mangalore incidence occurred. From 5th of June 2020, we were in a fast gear because suddenly the patients increased. I will give you statistics of the total admissions that we have done from day 1 till now is 1,126 admissions, approximately, maybe 3 or 4 here. Total deaths are 65. That works out to 5.77%. This is because we are treating very severe, very critically ill patients who would have in any case died whether there was COVID or no COVID. Now the number of surgeries that we have done. Imagine doing surgeries in a COVID situation is a hell lot of a job. It is a terrible job for a surgeon, but we have treated them in a way that we would have treated them in Goa Medical College if there was no COVID. Total number of cesarean sections, delivery surgeries, 32 within 2.5 months. 32, I would like to repeat. Normal delivery 7, orthopedic surgeries 2, general surgeries including 1 surgery on a cancer patient whose bowel had ruptured, made a hole and there was a full pus in his body. There was a pus in the thigh. Such a patient was also operated by surgeons personally on their own, taking everything required for that surgery from Bambolim to over there. So surgeons literally acted like servants also. So 2 general surgeries. We have a 21 bedded intensive care unit. We have admitted 163 patients in that from 5/6/2020 till date, of which 41 patients have died. Now these are the patients who would have died despite the best efforts. Because COVID or no COVID, they have got hypertension, they have diabetes, they have got a kidney disease, they have got all the other morbidities, and COVID has put them in fast forward gear. It's just because of COVID that they came to us. Otherwise, we would have gone to many hospitals and tried over there. So that puts us to just 25%. So 75% of our critically ill ICU patients we have been able to send out of ICU. That's a very, very significant number. We are on par with any hospital in India. Remdesivir, tocilizumab and plasma therapy, everybody is talking about it. Let me tell you, we have given remdesivir to 31 patients. 31 patients have been given remdesivir within a span of 1 month only. Tocilizumab, each course of tocilizumab for one patient costs 90,000 rupees. Government is giving free of cost. So we have treated 3 patients with tocilizumab. Then as regard the plasma therapy, you must be hearing lot of plasma therapy stories. We have given plasma therapy to 14 patients till date, and each plasma therapy consists of twice to be given. So 20 we have taken from Bambolim, transported it, given to patients, and 2 of them we have literally brought out of clutches of death. One patient, the last one, I would like to say, one patient, a pediatric, a child, was having something called as a total, all organs were failing because of some problem, and she was having as though like total paralysis. So we gave IVIG, that is IV immunoglobulin. The cost of therapy for one patient is 1.5 lakhs. My doctor personally went in his own car, brought that from Bambolim, gave it to the pediatrician within less than 24 hours. That is given to the sick, and we are awaiting result. We are very happy that we could give best of the care to that child. The recovery rate in Goa is 65.8%, and death rate is less than 1%, which is the lowest in India. Thank you so much. Thank you, sir.
No, it's been long told.
Anything
Doctor,
else?
did you mention about?
Two patients are mentioned.
No, those two patients are recovering.
Yes. So I just wanted to add to what doctor has mentioned. The first two recipients of plasma in the state of Goa received their plasma therapy on the 2nd of this month, 2nd of August. I'm happy to inform you that both of them are negative. They have been tested negative. We got their test results early today in the morning. So this is something that I wanted to share with you.
Out of 14, 2 negative. Out of 14.
No, the rest, these were the first two to receive plasma, and these were the first two patients whose samples were sent for testing. The remaining have not yet been sent for testing.
Madam Neelamonan has already mentioned to you about, and Dr. Uday Kakurkar has mentioned to you about exactly the statistics and what is being done in the COVID hospital. Secretary has already told you about the two plasma patients, because this is a great achievement for us also, and we are very happy that the patients are recovering with the plasma therapy and responding well. Various combinations of treatments in discussion with the expert committee and with the protocols that are being, like just now we were being briefed by Dr. Uday Kakurkar, madam was there, is the combination of remdesivir with plasma or remdesivir with steroids, and then utilization of plasma in order to save the lives of the people in the COVID hospital. All of you know that we have already taken a decision by the cabinet under the Chief Minister Dr. Pramod Sawant, is that we are working already patients on shifting of the patients to the Ponda COVID hospital, which is the second COVID hospital which has been notified. Already file has been cleared yesterday for notification officially. And the third will be the old hospicio. Work is going on full time so that the new South District Hospital is able to accommodate the patients of the old hospicio. And in the interest of the people of the state of Goa, the old hospicio is going to be for antenatal and prenatal cases, postnatal and antenatal cases, and basically will be shifting into old hospicio. As last time, there are several discussions already we have cleared, and we are now in the process of getting Sodexo on board as far as the COVID hospitals are concerned, and EcoClean for housekeeping. And one more activity which we have added is for patient handling. So that procedure is going on. They are not yet, because in some media it was reported that Sodexo is already taken over. They are not taken over. They are only providing facilities at the Goa Medical College. In addition, the new development after today's meeting is that the Dean Goa Medical College, Secretary, ourselves, and the expert committee which consists of Dr. Molio and Dr. Oscar and our team, Dr. Pednekar, Dr. Uday Kakurkar is here, Dr. Disa, Director Health Services, Dr. Geeta Kakurkar, and Dr. our Dean Secretary, myself, Additional Secretary, Under Secretary, and Dr. Viren Naukar and several other doctors who are part of the expert committee. It has been deliberated, and today Dean has come forward to say and to take a decision in view of the rising cases of COVID and the spike yesterday of 570, and I have already been on record saying that we need to take care and precautions, because next 2 months are very critical according to me. We need to keep a watch and see that every aspect is thoroughly looked in. People need to take this seriously. This is a virus which behaves differently in different patients. There is no research to say that in a particular patient the virus will behave in a particular manner, or in that patient, or there is a standard behavior of the virus. So there is a standard protocol of the virus, the way in which treatment. Here everybody is doing their own way of seeing how best, as a result of which we have put our full faith in the doctors and our Director Health Services, Dean, Secretary Health, Additional Secretary, our Dr. Nodal Officer Uday Kakurkar, and the expert team which is going to be guiding us from time to time. What I want to mention today is now that there were cases which were coming across, which were very complicated cases and which were actually requiring total under supervision of super specialists. As a result of which, one ward already of skin of about 30 beds we have converted to a post-surgery for positive patients of after surgery, to utilize that ward of about 30 beds. So the skin department, that ward is being converted totally for basically for post-op in Goa Medical College, and they'll be treated there. As far as the old wards were concerned of 115 and 113, are being reverted back to medicine for normal patients. Now keeping a separate ward which will have all ICU, which will have ventilators and all those facilities. That is ward number 147 and 145, 145, 146, 147. All the critical, extremely critical patients that are there will not be shifted from Goa Medical College to the ESI hospital, but will be given treatment under the supervision, as the Dean has come forward to say that this will be better handled as far as Goa Medical College is concerned, taking into care the precaution and every aspect, because it's got a separate entry and everything, so that it doesn't mix up with the non-COVID patients, so that the safety measures are put in place. This is a major decision that is taken to go ahead on a fast track. GSIDC will help us wherever required, because we have got sufficient ventilators and other things. Yeah. And also patients from ESI that are highly critical will be shifted to this ward of between 145 and 146, so that our interventionists and everybody are will monitor, and our super specialists that are monitor, so that the deaths that occur due to comorbidity is reduced. Our whole effort is to see that the comorbid situation of the patient is reduced, and we do not say that the death was due to comorbidity, but generally what doctor has well explained. But we need to act, and we need to see how best we are able to deal with the situation in order to save the lives of every patient that is there in the hospital. Also, one suggestion that came today, Goa Medical College. In addition, what we are saying is that as far as Goa Medical College goes, and as far as ESI hospitals go, whatever support, whatever backup is required, the Chief Minister and the Cabinet and Principal has approved the procurement of the CT scan machine, not only for the ESI hospital, but also it will be for the Ponda hospital. In addition, we are having 15 HFNO machines for the ESI hospital in Madgaon, and then also for the Ponda hospital, mobile X-ray machine for both the hospitals, 2 mobile dialysis machines for both the hospitals, echocardiography for mobile for both the hospitals, and also to have ultrasound machines for both the hospitals. So whatever is required to deal and bedside treatment and evaluating a patient, all this will be provided. Now all this our doctors are putting their all the frontline workers, doctors, everybody is putting themselves at risk to move forward and see that the patient's lives are saved and patient is giving proper care. As a result of which, what we are also making a protocol is, before any patient is given, because we find and appeal to the people through your medium, is that whoever is required to go to the hospital for treatment may go to the hospital for treatment. Unnecessarily people should not come and crowd. Relatives should be wherever required. Attendant has to be tested for antigen testing. We are waiting for and we will put the protocol in place. As in Goa Medical College, since the number of patients that we deal with is high, everybody, even if he has to go to the casualty, we will, because in view of the rising, to see that antigen test is made mandatory, and antigen tests are done in Goa Medical College. ASAP we want to start this protocol, so we have 2 layers so that we can keep the people and the doctors safe. We have never compromised as far as the PPE, or we have never compromised as far as the safety gear of any patient is concerned, whether it is Director DHS or Team Goa Medical College, Secretary Health, all these team is monitoring. Also, we have kept an expert committee to monitor also whatever we are getting into Goa Medical College. Let that expert committee verify. Home isolation is something which is very important. Through your medium today, I would like to tell all the societies and building and all these people in every society and these committees of society, you cannot stigmatize as patients who are opting for home isolation, otherwise government will come down heavily and take action under whatever is available under the law. We are finding that people are not allowing people to access people who are in home isolation in different societies. Either some supply of food and other things are being stopped at the gate, as a result of which creating problem for patients who are asymptomatic and under the monitoring of IMA and under the monitoring of the health services. These people should not be stigmatized. It can happen to anybody. It does not, COVID does not require caste, doesn't require status in society. It comes to anybody. Anybody can become COVID positive. As we speak, as you know, some members of the media also have become COVID positive. As a result of which, we as a community, you, the media, myself, whether it is Secretary Health, all of us and the people of the state of Goa should understand is that stigma, there should not be any kind of stigmatization to patients who are suffering from COVID. They recover quickly, but yes, it comes, and as a result of which we have to see that they are able to be monitored and they are able to take the treatment. People opting for home isolation, their decision for home isolation should be respected. And also we need more people who are asymptomatic to be under home isolation, so that it doesn't burden the infrastructure, and we need to see up to how much we can deal with the situation. It's my appeal to all the colonies and societies, please do not stigmatize, because if we receive any complaint, this will be very seriously dealt with, because they are finding a lot of societies trying to adopt and make their own rules, but the law will take its course if any society comes in the way of a patient who is taking treatment for COVID and who's asymptomatic. Nobody can decide, no society, no colony, nobody can decide. It is the government that has taken the decision. It is the Chief Minister of State of Goa and this cabinet and the government of Goa as a whole has taken a decision to increase and to popularize home isolation, and to ensure that people who are asymptomatic can take the care, or they can take treatment and be monitored by the health services and the IMA as far as home isolation is concerned. आमकां जाय त्यो कंप्लेनी येवंक लागल्या लोकां कडल्यान. Even in my own places and surrounding societies, we find that people are making it a big issue in terms of providing even basic amenities are not reaching some people who are opting for home isolation. As a result of which, through the media, I am appealing to these societies and colonies that don't stigmatize patients having COVID, support them in whatever way you can. We are here as a government to ensure that people are taken care of, and we want to provide the best of care. Yes, several machines and all these all this equipment is being provided. It has been approved by the government, headed by the Chief Minister. We want to see that every aspect is taken care of. Secretary has been working day and night, and I want you all to understand that nobody is taking anything lightly, whether it is secretary, whether it is myself, whether it is the dean, whether it is the director, whether it is Dr. Uday Kakodkar, whether it is Dr. Geeta Kakodkar, or whether it is additional secretary is day and night, and all of us as a team, we are working to see plus minus here and there. We are also trying to understand the situation, adopt best protocols. Also, second thing, as you know, that we have already started the plasma banking. Through your medium and through the media, I would like to appeal to every person who has completed that basically SOPs which are in place, come forward to donate plasma, because plasma is acting very well on patients in a combination with different medication, and plus giving plasma therapy, it is helping in saving people's life. Today, 2 people who are critical, they have now are stable and also have become negative. So basically what we are trying to say is appealing to through your medium. We have got sufficient number of people, even asymptomatic people, if they come forward, we can check what is the of the whatever the criteria and the SOP that is there, and accordingly to draw it. We have got the awareness machine now, so that there is no kind of harm to anybody for donating plasma. We appeal to the people of work through your and especially COVID recovered patients, and to come forward to donate plasma. I only appeal to you that this stigmatization should end. Spike is there. We are not insulated from the rest of the parts of India, but same time the government is at its best trying to see what best we can do to protect the life of every citizen in the state of Goa. And I would like to also tell you, and I must be the only person coming forward and telling you, this is not a time for celebration. This is not a time. Ganesh Chaturthi साजरो करून जाल्यार पर्सनलाइज तुम्ही साजरो करचो घरान. भायर हेवटेन तेवटेन भोंव नाका, भोंवपाची गरज ना, कारण तुम्ही आंगार ओडून घेतले अननेसरी गोश्ट्यो. हांवें म्हाजे स्वताचे वडील आनी आईक सांगलेलें आसा की तुम्ही जाय जाल्यार ते पोस्टपोन करता जाल्यार फेब्रुवारीन बी मुरता, फेब्रुवारीन करता जाल्यार करा, हो वेळ न्हू गणेश चतुर्थी साजरो करपाक. म्हाज्या फॅमिलीच्यान उलयता, तुम्ही नाल्यार फाल्यां घालचे विश्वीत राणेन सांगला अशें कर म्हणून. हांव सांगना, हांव म्हाजें उलयता. म्हाज्या घरान हांवें सांगला, कारण म्हाज्या वडिलांचें वय is 81, and then these people at a very elderly age have to be careful. I am talking about myself. That does not make me less religious or less spiritual, because I believe in God, and I believe that this is a time for serious business and to deal with a situation like COVID, where the spike is today 570. We need to see and adopt and live up in that present situation and adopt ourselves and our thinking to what is actually happening within the country and globally what is happening, and move forward. फाल्यां तुम्ही सगळे मिडियाचे भाव हांगा आहा, तुमचे बी जिवनात तुम्ही व्यवस्थित ते मास्क बी घालून सोशल डिस्टन्सिंग करपाची गरज आहा. आयज तुमकां ह्या हॉलान हाडल्यार म्हाका दिसता हेजे पेक्षा व्हडलो हॉल घेवचो पडटलो, कित्याक सोशल डिस्टन्सिंग 2 मिटर जायत ना. आनी म्हणूनच आमकां वेगळ्या तरेन विचार करपाची गरज आहा. गणेश चतुर्थी लोकांनी पर्सनलायज मॅनरान साजरो करपाची गरज आहा. आनी त्याच बरोबर कित्याक कोविडाचो वाड चल्ला, आयज तारीख कित्याक आयज 14, हे मदीं अचानक देंवता एक 10-15 केसी देंवता, परत अचानक 500चे वयर वयता, 506, 502, 480, आयज परत 570. म्हणूनच तुमकां विनंती करता तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान, हांव एक नागरीक, एक राजकारण असलो सरकारान असलो मंत्री म्हणून तुमकां एक विनंती करता की लोकांक सांगात की बाबा तुम्ही पर्सनलायज करात. हे वेळ न्हू सेलिब्रेशनां करपाच्यो. आयज स्पिरिच्युअली काय देव आसात, देवाचो आशीर्वाद आमचेर आसचो. हे कोविड कडल्यान आमकां पयस करचे. तुमचे बी आई वडील घरान आसतले, तुम्ही बी चिंता करपाची गरज आहा. तांकां कोणाक कोविड जावन उपयोग ना, कारण सिनियर जितको मनीस आसता, एल्डरली तितलो मनीस आसता, तो आनी ससेप्टेबल आसता टू गेट दिस टायप ऑफ थिंग. एंड एज अ रिजल्ट ऑफ इट, this is my personal view. I am talking to you as a individual. This is my very strong personal view. That's why I gave an example of what discussion I had with my own parents. So my father is in public life for so many years. He also needs to take care. काल तो पर्या गेल्लो भोंवपाक. हांवें सांगलें पर्या कित्याक वयता, पर्या कंटेनमेंट झोन आहा, वचो नाका म्हणून. कित्याक अचानक कोणाचे कडेन संपर्कान मनीस येता आनी म्हणूनच आमकां सगळ्यांक विचार करचो पडटलो. बाबा आमी भोंवता तेन्ना कितें गणेश चतुर्थी 8 दीस, 10 दीस बी उरोंक ना. गणेश चतुर्थी, गौरी पुजन म्हाका दिसता 21 तारखेक. आनी म्हणून आमी सगळ्यांनी विचार करपाची गरज आहा की हो वेळ कितें काय म्हणून सेलिब्रेशनाचो. आनी सेलिब्रेट केल्यार बी मातशें ल्हान हेचेर पर्सनलायज सेलिब्रेशन करपाची गरज आहा. आनी तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान एक कडक आमी एक मेसेज धाडूंक सोदता सगळ्या सोसायटीक आनी सगळ्या कॉलनीक. तुम्ही लोकांक स्टिग्मेटायज करू नका. आनी तुमचे कडेन कसलोच अधिकार ना सरकाराचे डिसिजनाचे वयर डिसिजन घेवपाक. सरकाराचे डिसिजन फायनल, द गव्हर्नमेंट डिसिजन इज फायनल एंड इज बाइंडिंग ऑन एवरी सिटीजन, एवरी सोसायटी एंड एवरी पर्सन. दिस इज बीन गिवन अंडर द डिझास्टर मॅनेजमेंट ऍक्ट. हे कितें नोटिफाय करूंक जाय डिसिजन, हे सगळे डिसिजन नोटिफाय केल्ले आसा. आनी कोणाक अधिकार आमी दिवंक ना, खंयच्याच सोसायटीक अधिकार दिवंक ना लोकांक स्टिग्मेटायज करपाक. आनी खंयची सोसायटी जो स्टिग्मेटायज करता, सरकार कडक कारवाई त्या बॉडीचेर घेतली. आनी इट इज नथिंग बट इट इज एब्सोल्युटली इनह्युमन टू डू सच अ थिंग. That's all for today. And Goa Medical College, I would like to thank the dean and Madam Secretary for having put this in perspective, and even our director Dr. Disa, who's been working day and night, and dean for having taken the initiative of putting this system in place, for which we can actually, in the true sense, bring and reduce critical patients who are in ASI also now can be shifted to Goa Medical College. These are the decisions that we have taken today. Thank you. सांगले नाही, सगळे सांगले.
पॉझिटिव्ह आहात ते थोडे हॉस्पिटलान वचनाका लालतीन जाला.
कितें जालें?
कोविड पॉझिटिव्ह
असले पण असिम्प्टोमॅटिक असल्यार ना, असिम्प्टोमॅटिक असल्यार ही कॅन ऑप्ट फॉर होम आयसोलेशन.
पण ताका प्रोसिजर ना सर, बिकॉज सम आर विदाउट प्रोसिजर डायरेक्ट.
नाही पळय, लास्टाक मिडिया कित्याक आहा, अवेअरनेस करपाची गरज आहा. आमी बी अवेअरनेस करता. आतां जर मनीस जो टेस्ट दिता, ही इज सपोज टू गो होम एंड वेट टिल ही गेट्स द टेस्ट रिजल्ट. If he is asymptomatic, he knows he is asymptomatic. He should immediately, and we have already made it very clear that home isolation cases will be monitored by IMA. In addition, we have said that if he wants to consult that health officer, there are always phones and cross checks. I have a personal experience where people have been telling me that the health officer checks on the particular patient. Now, if he starts getting symptoms, then he has to inform him. Then we have to take a decision whether to shift him to the hospital or the COVID care center so that he is properly monitored. Ultimately, it's not a decision only of the government. Government has drawn up all the SOPs in place. It is also the onus on the citizen and on that individual. So social responsibility is something you cannot go for a test and start roaming around the place and then come positive and infect another 10 people. Ultimately, it is very important for you to see that this message goes across to the people that if you get tested, that doesn't mean you are negative. If you go and get yourself tested because of certain reason, or you came in contact with somebody positive, you must go straight home and be at home till the result comes, and the result is automatically intimated to that particular person. It is social responsibility of every citizen of Goa to behave in a very responsible fashion and responsible manner, because ultimately we are dealing with a pandemic, and outcome of the pandemic or vaccination of pandemic still is a big query unknown.
Sir, it is heard that Apollo Hospital is accepting the COVID patient with down payment of 1 lakh rupees.
No, I am not aware, but government will definitely keep a monitoring. But I would like to also make a mention to you. People who go to private hospitals are going at their choice. I am accountable for as far as the government is concerned and government hospitals are concerned. As a result, to provide more facilities to people of state of Goa, we have now decided, as I have told you, that we are going for SDH Ponda has become a COVID hospital. We are now antenatal, postnatal, we are doing in old hospicio. So we are trying our best to see, and don't worry, as far as the government is concerned, we have our plans in place. Tomorrow, worst case scenario comes, we'll be ready with our other action plan in order to deal with the situation. But if a person goes to a private hospital, he is going out of his own choice. I have facilities in my hospital. I have beds in my hospital. So if you want to come to my hospital, you can come to my. If Cleophas could come to our hospital and get treated, and then go to Goa Medical College, and today he is negative. I mean, it is the government doctors that who are working overtime. Private.
How is the situation of COVID hospitals? It is full or what?
No, not full. We have got few beds, I think, in the COVID hospital.
Dr. Kapurkar would be.
some patient to.
Yeah, we have shifted some patients who are less this thing to Ponda, so we have got beds in the AS hospital in Matmar.
What about asthmatic patients who do not wish to go with the ambulances? Many of them are refusing to leave.
Asymptomatic patient, I have just said that they can opt for home isolation.
What is the population of the asymptomatic patients? Is there any
So
idea?
exact breakup, you have the breakup.
96% of.
95 to 96% of the patients are asymptomatic.
So what do you have to say about those videos of GMC, some videos about death?
I don't want to comment on anything that is false. I have gone through it and I don't want to get into this also because people have got into the habit of spreading false canards and false things, and this damages the reputation and image of an institution and demoralizes people who are working overtime. Those outsourced agencies also work 24/7. They are working. Whether it is Sodexo and all, they go and serve the patient and they come out using all the safety gears. Everybody, so many people have got infected from there. As a result of it, they are putting their life at risk to serve the people, and we need to respect it. And if somebody is doing a video, all these video gimmicks, I mean, I don't want to comment on it.
Mr. Rani, is there an age profile of those who have died? As in, some of them have been below 45. So
Yes.
are all of them comorbid?
We have got the whole history. Maybe next time I have a briefing, I'll circulate it because what we have decided now is to share everything with the media. We don't want to keep anything. We don't have any.
So we always share.
Always share.
I just want to add on.
Yeah, madam will add on this.
You
she
would
wants to know
recollect that
about
about 3 weeks back, or perhaps a little before that, we had one meeting at ES, the Entertainment Society of Goa's press room, wherein our doctors, treating doctors at that point, they had come and they had briefed. Dr. Desa was also there. Doctor began by giving a brief about all the deaths. Each and every death was explained at that point in time. Each and every case was discussed in detail. So till that date, whatever were the deaths, the analysis was shared with the media. The analysis is something that we do on a daily basis. The details are very much there with ESI. As sir said, next time perhaps we can have Dr. Kapurkar can share sir details.
Sir,
what is the status of COVID care center? All are full?
No, there are beds in most of the COVID care centers.
Yes,
Not,
we do have. Both
we
in
have
north and south.
both in north and in south, and there is a COVID group. All the deputy collectors have created, which is the way we also understand. Like Honorable Chief Minister had, suggested that I get involved with the activities in along with Mr. Babu Gaonkar in Pedne, then in Ponda, and then in Sattari. So there are all our deputy collectors. Let me tell you, all the officers are updating those groups with the number of patients detected on that particular day. The health officer is also on that group, number of tests conducted, number of beds available in their respective area. So I think they are fairly, the system is in a very in a proper manner. Information is available to us also, and they are in touch with the ground reality is such that the officers are doing a good job.
So as a health minister, even during Ganesh festival, ते सार्वजनिक असतं त्यांना तुमच्या
आणि माझे मत किती असले पर्सनल
Because थिंगा चोड जाण असता.
this is a religious
Yeah, that's
sentiment and associated issue. I have given you my personal view, what I would be doing and what I have suggested to my parents and what people should be doing, because this is definitely not a time for celebration. शिगमो जेन्ना आसतालो तेन्ना बी हांवें तेच व्यू दिल्ले, जेन्ना गणेश चतुर्थी आयज बी हांव तेच व्यू तुमकां सांगता की सिरियसली घेवपाची गरज आहा. लोकांनी मातशी काळजी घेवपाची गरज आहा. लोकांच्या घरान आई वडील असता, जे सिनियर असता, कोण हेवटेन तेवटेन भोंवपाची गरज ना. तुम्ही तुमच्या घरान रावन तुमचो फेस्टिवल साजरो करपाक काय हरकत ना, पूण एक ल्हान लेवलाचेर ते साजरो कर, पूजा करा, देव हाडात. आणि मेन म्हणजे कित्याक की हांवें माझ्या फॅमिलीक सजेस्ट केल्या की आई वडिलांक सजेस्ट केल्या की कारण आमचो गणेश चतुर्थी साखळे जाता की आमी ते फुडले फेब्रुवारीन मुहूर्त आसता तेन्ना केल्यार हरकत ना. कारण कोण खंयच्यान येता, कोण कोणाक मेळोन येता, केन्ना केन्ना काही लोक, आय मस्ट टेल यू दिस, समटायम्स सम पीपल कम इन कॉन्टॅक्ट इन स्पायट ऑफ नोन दे हॅव कम इन कॉन्टॅक्ट, दे अवॉइड टेस्टिंग. As a result, they move freely. And that is whose responsibility? That is social responsibility. I must have responsibility. If I have come in contact with somebody, I need to get myself tested. It's a responsibility of mine. But then it's a personal choice. But one thing is, kindly take it more seriously, and SOPs laid by the government should be strictly followed. Mask, social distancing, and all these aspects are very, very important. And also, we must understand there are elders in the family. We need to see that they are secure. and have small functions. It is not necessarily that next year you can, hopefully by end of this year or next year, they find a solution to this dreaded pandemic COVID-19, and then you can make up for this year's celebration next year.
Mandir Health Center.
असे काय ना की पुढल्या याच वर्षात करून जाईल म्हणून सगळी.
सर मांदूर हेल्थ सेंटर स्टार्ट आला मांदूर
मांदूर आम्ही घ्या ना.
Sir, again,
सध्याच्या परिस्थितीत घ्या ना. We are not doing anything at the moment, but tomorrow if it is required, we'll figure it out. But at this moment, I have told you what is the decision
Mr.
of the
Ravi, if
chief minister.
anybody feels stigmatized, like what you said, is there a process in place? Like, how do I reach the government?
No, you can reach the deputy collector or the collector straight. They are authorized. They will act as per law. This is something that is not forgivable.
No, is there a helpline or something?
No need. You can directly access the collector and tell her that I am facing this problem. She'll act accordingly. And she's a very, let me tell you, we have a collector who is very, both collectors. Ajit and Menka are accessible. Midnight, you send her a message, she responds immediately. And even the deputy collectors are very responsive. So if they have a deputy collector or they can even tell the health officer this is a problem. We will tell the health officer to take it up with the collector and deputy collector. And I think everybody is working extremely well as a team. Madam is there, myself, all of us are working as a team. And I am actually today, Madam has explained to you that there is nothing that has been kept away from the media or from the people of the state of Goa. Wherever there are deficiencies, we are filling up the deficiencies. The cabinet has been briefed also that day before yesterday that this is what we are doing. And second thing is, I am also grateful to both director and DHS and Dean Goa Medical College for taking this decision, and under Madam is to deal with this situation of GMC dealing with comorbid and highly critical patients. This will help in a big way to reduce deaths of comorbidity.
सर बट इन सम प्लेसेस व्हेन यू ऑल अर्लियर had said पंचायत बसवले तुमचे पंच
ना,
मेंबर काय
आता
काम करणार
ते फाटल्या
ते बेस्ट
गोष्टी
होईल
उलया
सांगा
नाका. फाटल्या गोष्टी उलया नाका. आम्ही ऑलरेडी होम आयसोलेशन अडॉप्ट करपाक चालू केला, नोटिफाय केला. होम आयसोलेशनात असिम्प्टोमॅटिक लोकांनी घरा रावचे. ट्रीटमेंट किट्स बी IMA सगळे तांकां पावयतात. आणि त्याच्या भायर जर आनी कितें आयज बी डिस्कशन जालें की आनी कितें एडिशनल मेडिकेशन जर घालूंक जाय ते बी घालपाक म्हणून आमची एक्सपर्ट कमिटी जे आसा सगळे डॉक्टरचे नांव तुमकां सांगल्या. तेंचे आनी मॅडम आमी सगळे वी आर गोइंग टू बी मीटिंग वन्स अ वीक in order to see if there is any input or any further improvement on what we need to do. This is the way forward. This is what I thought I should brief you. कारण तुमच्या माध्यमांतल्यान लोकांक कळपाची गरज आसा की लोकांनी काळजी घेवंक जाय. त्याच बरोबर सरकार and the state government is not leaving any stone unturned in providing care to the people. And we are following everything, protocols, everything, wherever required, AIMS protocols are put in place, wherever required, our doctors are learning with experience how best a particular combination can work, and this is the way forward. Thank you.
Sir, one by one, sir, one second, one question, sir. Day by day cases raise हो रहा है, उसके वजह से IMD information broadcasting एक decide किया कि film festival organize करने के लिए.
Now I don't know to comment on you. Let's keep my press conference strictly medical. I don't know to get into it. No, I am not. I am going to talk only medical and medical issues related to me. You should ask me.
But that also gathers
What is
medical
the
issues, sir.
treatment for the patients who stay at home? What is
The
protocol?
IMA is monitoring it. Just now also Dr. Oscar, Dr. Molio, Dean, myself, secretary was there. Now she wants to know what is
Can the
the
patient
treatment.
also be educated on what the protocol is?
Patient, of course. They are talking.
So I would like to just mention.
They are all being informed.
See, just yesterday we had done an extensive media campaign. There were ads which we had published both in the English and the Marathi newspapers, which laid down the entire procedure for home isolation. They have to apply basically online. There is a Goa government portal, which all of you are aware of. There is a link for home isolation application. Just in case somebody has a difficulty applying online, they have a connectivity issue or they have any other problem related to applying online, there is a WhatsApp helpline number. They can contact that number and they will be guided. Basically, the deputy collector offices will take the details from them and apply on their behalf. So this is the first step. Once the application is made, the application is forwarded online. It's a complete online process. It is forwarded online to the respective health officer. The health officer interacts with the person who has applied for home isolation, finds out about his or her condition, general health condition, whether there are any comorbidities, what are the basic necessary requirements, are they in place. These are assessed by the health officer and then it is recommended or not recommended by the health officer. Once the health officer recommends a case, immediately it shows up on the database and real time it is shared with our doctors from IMA. IMA had come forward offering that they, with the help of 147 of their own members, IMA doctors, would do teleconsultation services for all our home isolation persons. And that data is then, of course, IMA gets access to that data on a real-time basis, daily, many times a day, they can access it, and they are contacting the persons, interacting with them on a daily basis. Each person who opts for home isolation, there is a requirement, there is an undertaking which also mentions that the person should have a thermometer and a pulse oximeter with him or her. So they are supposed to monitor, self-monitor their temperature and their oxygen saturation levels and report it to the doctor who calls them up. So this is a system which is put in place. Furthermore, the person undertakes in that same undertaking that if there is any sudden, let's say, symptom which appears, or there is a condition which makes him or her feel that they should get in touch with the doctor, they should immediately contact us, our health officers. The IMA doctors are also sharing their numbers, they can contact them as well. So this SOP has been properly laid out and shared with all concerned.
Thank you.
Okay.
I think we have cleared all the doubts. Thank you, madam. Thank you.